Well, hello there. How is everyone? I hope you're all well. Now, some of you have been around here for a while. I mean, a long time. From the Summer Wells case days. And look, I may have not done videos about Summer Wells and that case for some time, but trust me, I have been talking to people in the background. I've spoken with Don Wells himself. I have spoken with other people who know the Wells family. And I will be having ongoing discussions over the next few days and weeks. But one recurring message keeps coming up in the Summer Wells situation that, to me, is one of the biggest things that people really need to look into and accept. That although, and in a second you'll understand why it's quite unpalatable to consider it, I find that this fact itself raises some huge alarm bells. And for that reason, we have to speak once again about Jose Roman. Now, for those of you who are unaware of who Jose Roman is someone who back months and months ago was involved in the Summer Wells case, coming forward and appearing on certain channels. Sadly, it would appear that shortly after appearing on social media, Jose Roman he was deceased. I never really got to the bottom of exactly what happened and how it happened, and there will be people, no doubt, trolls in the comments who will say that it was because of the nastiness on social media, and, I did a video and I had to do another video to apologise for getting something wrong that I had said. But I will say this, is that the situation surrounding Jose Roman and his relationship to Ben Hill Road never sat comfortably with me. And when he spoke about Summer Wells, it felt uncomfortable. The things that he said, that he claimed that he had intervened in parenting between Summer and Don, and this, what turned out to be some kind of conflict, and just, there was a lot going on. And again, for those of you who are familiar with it, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. But what I'm trying to say now is I have spoken, like I say, at length to people surrounding this family. I'm not at this stage going to divulge into who that is unless they are happy with me to do so, because they are close to this family. But they have confirmed that Jose Roman was indeed with Don, Candace and Grandis on the Friday before Summer Wells went missing. So someone's lying. Either this person is lying, and if they're lying, why would they lie about this? Because they have no skin in the game in terms of what that would do, what effect that would have. But they are adamant that Jose Roman was there on the Friday before Summer Wells went missing. Now, bearing in mind that Summer Wells completely and utterly vanished, and if I say the term went off grid, some of you, the penny may drop with that. But Summer Wells vanished into the ether, and I do not believe, like many people will not believe, that someone ventured up onto 110 Ben Hill Road and took that little girl. Now, could she have wandered off and got herself into bother? Yes, she could, but would she have been found? Highly likely. There was an extensive search in the area, albeit some places were not searched. But many people believe that this was an orchestrated abduction, and potentially with some sort of nefarious attachment to it. And this has been now ongoing for a long period of time as we now approach the 2-year anniversary of Summer Wells going missing. Let me know down below what you still think now. Where are you on this case now, 2 years on? June 15th, it will be 2 years. And nothing, nada, not a thing. And you look at how other cases progress and how other parents are treated in the same scenario. Why have Don and Candace not been reprimanded over the disappearance of Summer Wells even at this stage? Now, like I say, I've spoken to Don Wells. I've offered Don Wells help and assistance during a conversation that was going backwards and forwards, and then Don Wells no longer contacted back after I had offered to help. And furthermore, I've since tried to challenge the fact that this person has told me this about Jose Roman, and again, Don Wells has ignored it, hasn't even tried to battle it. But someone's lying, and Summer Wells still remains missing. Catch you all in the next one.